The following program contains language, images, and/or subject matter that may be objectionable to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Direct from Albany, New York, it's time for The Media Zone with your hosts, Ed and Dave. Tonight, a look at this week's new film and DVD releases. And the chance to win free movie tickets with the Poster Pairs game. And now your hosts, Ed and Dave.
Welcome to the Media Zone, Ed and Dave, the bones of Ed and Dave. On tonight's spooky Halloween show.
Yes, it's very
Hello, everyone out there.
Oh, God. Things we resort to just to put something on the air.
Right. Remember 2 years ago we were invisible, Dave. And now...
Well, we kind of are now.
there
A little
we
problem
go.
over there, Ed?
I need Jim Henson right now from the grave.
I'll
All right.
just tap my fingers along until you're ready to go.
Do-do-do-do-do. I'll tap two fingers if I'm.
Oh, God.
All right, tonight we have actually, I don't know, it must be for Halloween, 4 big releases this week, Dave.
Well, I know we have Paranormal Activity, the Ghost Dimension, The Last Witch Hunter.
Don't forget to move your mouth a little bit when you're talking.
Am I
Dave.
talking? My mouth doesn't really move, by the way.
Oh, it moves more when you're pulling your string than when you're not pulling your string and just reading off the wall.
Look, you.
Yes, Dave.
I've had enough of your crap already. We're 2 minutes into the damn show.
People get a little edgy around Halloween.
Anyway,
Yes.
as I was saying,
There you go.
son of a, and we have the Burnt, and I don't know what's the other one over there by you there.
Well, I have Gem and the Holograms and Rock the Casbah.
Okay, now that's 5. That's 5 films you just mentioned.
Yeah, I'm up to 1D here.
Well, I got E over here, so that's a lot of movies.
Maybe C, D, E. What is that, 5?
That's 5 for those of us who can actually count just a little bit.
Well, I guess we better get ready with the first of the films tonight, Dave.
I believe that would be me and Paranormal Activity.
Oh, that's good for Halloween.
Ghost Dimension. It's
Wait
not-
a minute.
What? What do you got?
Oh, that's right.
Oh, Ed.
Boy, you get. Oh, we only have 2 films. Luckily, one is Our Brand is Crisis, and I'll do that, Dave. And
Oh, this is a total disaster.
things get tricky when you don't have your brains and are only bones, Dave. This is Sandra Bullock, Zoe Kazan, Billy Bob Thornton, and Anthony Mackie, a Bolivian presidential candidate failing badly in the polls, enlists the firepower of an elite American management team led by the deeply damaged but still brilliant Calamity Jane Bodine.
Calamity.
In self-imposed retirement following a scandal that earned her a nickname and rocked her to her core, Jane is coaxed back into the game for the chance to beat her professional nemesis, the loathsome Pat Candy, now coaching the opposition. But as Candy zeroes in on every vulnerability, both on and off the campaign trail, Jane is plunged into a personal crisis as intense as the one her team exploits nationally to boost their numbers.
I thought that was Jeffrey Rush.
It looked like that in
Does
there.
look like him.
Is he not mentioned in?
Oh, well, you didn't mention him.
I didn't mention him. Then he's.
Like to pretend you're not one.
Let's see.
If you fight with monsters,
I'm just flipping through my reads here to try and get yours, Dave.
Okay.
I believe there were only 2 on this show, not. And you had, of course, Paranormal Activity.
Of course.
which is better for Halloween than this load of crap. It's almost scary because Sandra Bullock is so pulled back now.
I'm having some mouth issues here.
You are. Well, we can fix her now. Oh, 2A's. Our brand is crisis, Dave. And, oh, this is a Halloween.
Ow! Oh no!
What? Oh, wait. Everybody clear the set. All right, there you go.
Oh, that was a scary moment there for me.
Boy,
Whoops.
that's scary when actresses pull their faces back, almost looking very skeletal.
Oh.
Yes. Yes, it's scary, or what does the producer say? No, over there. Cassandra, she's still holding up for the producer?
Is she considered, are you still consider her America's sweetheart? Because I think she's kind of annoying.
I think she's America's bag of bones.
Oh, Ed.
Oh,
Oh, that's just not funny. And
all right.
You know what I would do? I would wipe my brow with this hand if I could move it towards my head.
We aren't that well
Oh,
with
come
the...
on, I'm stuck in my rib cage. Oh, there. Oh.
We have...
I'm stuck. Give me all.
There you go.
Oh. All right, let's move on to the next film.
Ray Harryhausen is spinning in his grave, Dave.
And the 5 people watching this show are now spinning over to a different channel. All right, here we go. Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse, starring Ty Sheridan, Logan Miller, Joey Morgan, and Sarah Dumont. All right, and I'm going to read their names again because it's a good read. Ty Sheridan, Logan Miller, and newcomer Joey Morgan are 3 scouts who, on the eve of their last camp out, discover the true meaning of friendship when they attempt to save their town from a zombie outbreak. I don't know about you, Ed, but there's just so much zombie stuff these days. It's like it's the latest craze. Even was there a show like iZombie?
Yeah.
Where some, what is it? She's kind of a zombie.
She's British too?
Yes, no, she's from New Zealand, and she plays a what is it? Like a forensic pathologist or something, and she eats the brains of the victims. Yes, and she supposedly can tell, or it gives her insight into their murder.
You never saw Quincy resort to eating people's brains.
Ah!
Why are you so...
That was funny, Ed. That's a knee slapper.
Oh, man, what's going on?
Oh, boy.
Well, this is an R-rated comedy with some kids, so maybe there'll be some
Guys, the police are gone.
real wild stuff here, Dave.
So are these like the zombies of that Brad Pitt movie where they were actually fast?
No, this looks like regular old
Slow-moving zombies?
Yeah, I wasn't thrilled with the Brad Pitt zombies.
I like that movie.
You like that one?
I did like that movie. What was the name of it? World War Z.
Oh,
Written by... Come on now, people. Come on.
Brad Pitt.
Mel Brooks' son.
Oh, no.
He wrote the... I think he wrote like the graphic novel. He's big into his zombies.
Oh.
And he is the writer. I don't know his first name though.
I just realized I don't have a drink down here. Not that I need it.
What are you going to need it for? Is this it for our films?
I believe it's only 2, not the 4 we were mentioning when we had the wrong taping schedule.
Right, so we mentioned the 4, and we're not going to be doing any of them.
No, those ones we were mentioning were last week, I'm sure you recall. And you
yeah, right, okay, sure.
You may have even gone out to see them. Now, will you be going out to see Paranormal Activity on Halloween, producer, like you did a couple of years ago? Which was the movie you went out and saw on Halloween? It was a paranormal, wasn't it?
I think so.
Yeah. That's not the time to go out to the movie. All right, Dave.
Is Halloween like on a Friday this year?
Saturday. That's a good night to go out.
Oh, and then the next day it's daylight savings time or whatever. We go back an hour.
Go back an hour. Go back and relax for the rest of the winter and hibernate your bones.
I like the way your hand moves good. Mine gets stuck in all these different positions.
What position? Your hand is moving fine,
It
Dave.
moves fine, like right now, but then I get stuck. Look, I'm stuck.
I think your wires are crossed, maybe.
They could be in some manner. I don't know. What's next, then? What do we got next? Come on.
What fine practical effects, though, we're using tonight? There's no CGI here, Dave.
No, that's true. There's none over here.
We have no strings on our side.
Oh, Miss Colgan,
No.
call on me.
Oh, God. All right. Now,
Stuck in my ribcage.
out on Pixels.
Oh, no. This was an Adam Sandler movie, wasn't it?
It was.
Was it another one of his disastrous bombs?
It was a disaster. I hate to say. With Peter Dinklage.
How
movie,
does he get work?
I don't know.
Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Oh, my God, look at that.
And it comes in one of those fine collector's cases.
That you and only you will purchase because I won't.
Even you won't purchase the collector's case.
No, I will not.
With the castle and the little sheeps and things.
No, I will not do that.
It's the 40th anniversary.
Who cares? It's a good movie. I don't need all this crap.
Did you find Monty Python music? Did I put Monty Python music on the schedule, I guess? Because I forgot I did that.
I wish I could hear it, but I have no ears.
Which one did you find?
What is that?
Oh, it must be the theme? I should have put down the Knights of the Round Table song. No? Okay.
Move it along.
I'm sure everyone at home enjoyed that with proper speakers.
The deadly bees. As I would be very much aware of, bees are deadly.
Yes, you went over that story that time.
Nearly died.
You were stung and swelling up. This was one of those, when all the rage, the bee movies in the 70s.
No pun intended. Were these giant bees or just a lot of bees?
These are a lot of bees. And this was the scary thing at the time. You remember the African bees were coming from Mexico or something, and now the bees are dying off.
Right. And who played the queen bee in this? Was it Frances Bouvier?
Who?
Aunt Bee.
Is she
from
on
the Andy
there?
Griffith Show. No.
Okay. Oh, I get it. The deadly bees. What other bees would be in that movie?
Bee Arthur?
Bee Arthur.
And her new drawing or painting?
Oh, God. Okay, here's another.
Oh, great movie. Dr. Terror's House of Horrors.
Boy, all your top horror stars. Christopher Lee.
Donald Sutherland.
Peter Cushing. Donald Sutherland.
Now, that was a
in
good
there.
movie. Didn't that take place on a train?
No, that was the other one. This was the one where he was reading people's cards. and-
Yeah, I thought it was on a train, though, but okay.
No, that was that one with the monster kept jumping bodies. But I can't think of it. Horror Express, that was.
Okay.
Maybe this was on a train.
We'll have to find
Maybe he
out.
was telling, oh, here we go.
Human Centipede 3.
Producers saw that on some questionable means. Was it a download? Was it a? It was a download.
Oh.
But now you can get the complete sequence in a whole set of all 3 days.
Do they flop over like dominoes? That's what I want to know.
Oh, jeez. I believe that set has a color version of Part 2, which was in black and white. Does anybody remember the one and
I
only?
remember it vaguely. Wasn't it a early 80s, late 70s film?
Yes. And they always hide on the DVD cover and the Blu-ray what it was really about. He was playing Gorgeous George with a blonde wig. You can kind of make that out way back in the little illustration there. But they never really, The Making of Psycho, Dave.
Ooh, I'd like to see this.
What should be interesting? We all enjoy Psycho.
Uh-oh.
As tonight we look like...
Oh, I dropped my can of soda.
During one of our video segments, I'm going to come up and try and help you with your hand, Dave.
No, don't touch my hand.
I'm trying to see. I think that's it. Nope. Oh, jeez.
Mandingo. Oh man, Dingo. Oh.
Remember Mandingo is
I
the
do.
story of the hot South, Dave?
Yes, it was.
With very sexy at the time. And
Wasn't Susan George having it out with
yeah, we see
some
that.
people in that film?
Ken Norton. She was with Ken Norton, and her husband was with the wench there, they call them in the film.
So, and that would be them coupled off, so to speak.
Yes, this was from Dino De Laurentiis, so you know the story is high quality.
Or as he was calling himself in the making of this film, Dingo Laurentiis.
And don't forget Mr. Bentley as one of the slave traders was in here. All right, I think that's it. That's enough for Halloween.
Oh.
All those releases, Dave.
What? What are all those releases?
All those special DVD releases.
Oh.
Let's see, I actually am one of the few people who can do this, Dave, on the set.
Well, I would say if...
I feel like, what was that film with Vincent Price? The House on Haunted Hill. Remember he scared his wife to death with the skeleton? Woo!
Well,
when did
I
skeleton...
would be able to move both my hands if someone rigged me an extra string.
You weren't rigged for all your parts, Dave. Let's see, what do you think is up next? What are we going to do next?
I don't know. Poster Pairs game?
We have special Halloween frightful things. Hey, we have a greeting from the folks at Dr. Morbid's, Dave.
Oh, do we?
We do have a special greeting.
Is that legitimate?
That's a legitimate
Or did you
greeting.
make it up?
No, it's a special...
Is it a video greeting?
It's a video greeting.
I'm stuck in my ribs. I'm stuck. I can't get out. Hold on. Oh, hold on.
Be gentle, Dave. Do gentle string maneuvers.
Okay, I'm going to.
Oh, there we go. Whoa. Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain.
Oh, God.
Okay, do we have our special greeting from the folks at Dr. Morbid?
I don't even know what string to pull now.
Dr. Morbid's Haunted House would like to wish Ed and Dave from the Media Center a happy Halloween.
One word off, but that was good.
Happy. Dr. Morbid's Haunted House would like to wish Ed and Dave from the Media Zone a happy Halloween.
There we go. Nice.
What was that? I didn't even hear what they were saying.
Well, you'll hear it when the show airs.
I don't
David.
watch the show.
You'll watch the special Halloween show, I'm sure.
I won't.
You won't.
What did they say? And who the hell are they?
Those are all the folks who were working at Dr. Morbid's for the season. Recorded a special Halloween greeting for us.
Now, is their season over?
They're open right up through Halloween.
So immediately after Halloween, like they're not open next following week in November.
Halloween is it.
And once
All
again,
over.
we didn't make it there. As we say every year, we got to go there, and we never do.
I did make it up there, and I was one recording the special greeting, but
Wait a minute, you recorded the special greeting?
I was up there, yeah.
I thought it was out of the
Couple.
kindness of their heart they decided to send us a special greeting, but you prompted this.
I did not prompt it. It was suggested when I was up there with
By
my
whom?
camera.
Dr. Morbid himself?
Dr. Morbid came out of his tomb and suggested all the folks do a special greeting for us. And we thank all the folks up at Dr. Morbid's and for letting us film scenes from the web series, Dave, which you got updated on last week.
I did?
You did.
What was the update? Could you please tell me?
I'll tell you when we record last week's show, after this show. Okay now, Dave. Now, did you see our former co-host Cammie recorded...
Damn it!
Jesus Christ.
I'm
Now-
keep my arm down. I can't do this anymore.
Now when you hear all those sounds in the attic, you know what they are. There's a skeleton trying to manipulate his hand there.
There we go.
There.
Cammie going by this bizarre name she's going by now.
Yes, Cammie entered a contest, and unfortunately, it was during taping schedule, so we couldn't promote it, and she was not chosen as one of the top entries. But I believe, as a skeleton here, that hers was the best entry, Dave. A lot of them were just the actresses or the entry people in front of a screen they set up in a mall somewhere. But Cammie actually put together a costume and a set and recorded her bit, and we have it right here.
Oh,
It should be seen even though she was not a finalist.
Hello, my name is Sinful. I am your Scream Queen to die for. I am here to tell you about our 8 Films to Die For's film festival in theaters and on digital HD on October 16th. They're worth a scream. I am the Scream Queen to die for 3 reasons. 1, well, look at me. 2, because I enjoy a dark, scary movie every now and again. And 3, because my scream is so loud and so shrill, I can boil your blood, I can split your bones, and I can make your head pop right off of your neck. I bet you're asking, Sinful, how do you rest at night after watching all of those scary movies? And I'd have to say, sometimes I do enjoy a good nightmare, but mostly when I rest in peace. Good night, kitties.
That was 8 Films to Die For, a series of films that is showing in theaters with your Scream Queen, who unfortunately won't be Cammie. Now, why didn't people vote for her? That she was there with the decollage, Dave.
Yeah.
Squeezing the boobs. You never saw Elvira do that, for crying out loud.
No, you never did.
I think a couple of the people that entered the contest were actresses in B horror movies, and they had a whole bunch of fans that voted. So that's what happened. We love you, Cammie, out there, though.
I would raise my hand too, but I'm afraid it won't work properly. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, I'm going to fix you if we have another cutaway, but unfortunately, I don't think we do, Dave. Oh, we do. What do we? No, we don't have the desk. We have, I think we can squeeze in the Monster of the Week trailer, Dave, which we told everybody all about last week.
Yeah, the trailer of a movie that was supposed to be out last Halloween?
Right.
And it still hasn't filmed any since then?
Well, as I told you last week, it would have been out this Halloween, except...
What?
Well, you found out last week. We'll go into that.
Who found out last? Oh,
well, there was a trouble with...
I found out last week on the show I have not yet taped. Is
right.
That what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay, now I understand.
But here's the trailer. It's still spooky, the trailer for Halloween, Dave.
All right, let's see it.
Coming soon. Monster of the Week, the series. After a series of bizarre murders, 2 late-night horror movie hosts must find out who or what is behind the killing. What they uncover is more terrifying than anyone expected.
I don't believe for a minute that the knife made those wounds.
There's nowhere to turn, nowhere to hide, no way to stop the Monster of the Week. This is Jasmine.
Fresh meat.
monster of the week. You will laugh. You will scream when the monsters make the scene.
Oh, there's the trailer for the web series coming out not for Halloween, Dave, but in the midwinter.
But of what year? That's what I want to know.
It could be any year now.
Oh, no.
Now we're going to play the game, and you have the entries over there, Dave.
They are right there.
So I'll tell the folks what's going on, and why don't you put your hand in the bowl and pick one out?
Okay, here I
While
go.
the camera cuts to me and I tell you what's going on. That's
Hello
you.
there. Hello there.
Oh, okay. Well, put your hand in, and somebody will help you out. You can't see the thing on screen, Dave.
Hold on.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, let me get this right now. There we go.
Okay.
Let me get my hand in there.
Well, I thought you would maybe have your off-screen helper dig in there while it was off camera.
Oh, I can do that. Hold on.
Okay, you have. Okay. Maybe the off-screen helper could.
Hold on.
After he opens it, stick it in your little hand there. Okay. Your off-screen helper will help you out, Dave.
Oh.
We got 2 minutes left. And God,
my God, this is a disaster.
I hope we don't spin the wheel, because that's going to be a hell of a thing, Dave. If we spin the wheel, we're going to spin it next week. How about that?
Okay, it's Michelle Crisafulli.
Okay.
4 and 6.
Okay, through the mystery of the haunted board, Dave. Whoops. Pay no attention to that hand. 4 and 6. Ooh, that's a good scary skull, just like us, Dave. Anybody lose, but this is the week if it had happened.
Oh no! Oh, my arm! My arm hurts.
Oh no! Well, we had quite the Halloween show, Dave. What happened to your arm?
My arm hurts. I can't,
Can you get it back? Oh yeah.
Oh, there we go. Now I feel better.
Let's see if we can get our hands. Oh, I can only get one hand in the air now. Well, get your hands in the air like we just don't care, Dave.
Well, I don't care, so there we go.
Oh, there's Pong.
All right. Well, if you want to enter the Poster Pairs game, just send your email to MediaZone95. Why am I moving my mouth? I'm not even on the shot. MediaZone95@gmail.com. MediaZone95@gmail.com. 2 numbers from 1 to 6. We pull your name out, reveal the 2 numbers that you provided, and if they match, you win 2 free movie passes. And if on your entry you write spin the wheel, which Michelle did and we just didn't mention, you could possibly take those 2 tickets and turn them into 10. You have 1 chance to win it, to win 10, 2 chances to win 6, 2 chances to win 4, 6 chances you keep the 2 you just won, 5 chances you lose 1, and 2 chances lose them both. Oh, that would be awful, awful, awful if that happened. But life is a big risk, Ed, as I always say.
Life is a risk,
and
yes.
Look what happened to us. With the risk we took, we now have no flesh.
No flesh on our bones.
Or innards.
Next week, the flesh will be back, though.
Will it?
It will.
I don't know if some people would consider this a better look for us.
They might say that. We do look very cool here on the set of the Halloween show. We want to, as we do every year, Dave, tell all the kids out there, be careful when you're trick-or-treating. Watch out for cars and razor blades and other things stuck in your candy.
Don't eat the apples.
Don't eat the apples anymore. All right. Well, we'll sign off here. Hope everybody has a happy Halloween this Saturday. It's on the weekend, so be careful because the drunks will be out there.
Oh, man. Goodbye.
We'll see you next time.